Hey, what's up, guys? With a Hallyu Blast.
I'm Serg.
And I'm Oscar, and today we are reacting to a live stage performance of them twice with their song Fancy, and we're going to be going over their album Fancy You. But I guess before we really just say anything, let's save it to the end and let's just get into this one.
Yes. I actually haven't seen any live performances.
I have not watched any, and it's been killing me, honestly. I thought I was going to have to wait till to Korea to see this.
How many times have you seen them in the span of the next couple months?
3 times, I think.
I don't know.
And we get subtitles. That's dope. Dude, I love her long hair.
Yeah.
Momo.
There's Sakura, Hitomi, and Nako have met Momo.
I think
and
so.
Sana.
I think I saw a Reddit post a while ago. Oh, look at Che. Fancy. Dude, Dubu.
If it wasn't for these lyrics, I would have never guessed that there was English words.
Right?
Yeah.
Submarine.
Your birthday also.
Apparently everyone was going crazy about this part. Because remember we talked about last time.
I like it. This part right here makes the song for me. The entire song.
Yeah,
I'm sure I've said it before.
I really like Nayeon's part. And Jihyo.
Maybe that's what it is for me actually. That Nayeon and Jihyo's like partnership, you know, chorus lines, whatever.
I really love
they're
both their voices.
They're much more refreshing than the other songs. Which could be contributed to the beat of the song. Who's to say?
Why is Sana so pretty? Why are all these girls so pretty? I don't understand.
Here I am looking like a bulb.
Yo, this should be lit. I'm finally gonna see Twice again in Korea.
I'll be somewhere in the mountain. Probably.
For a couple days.
Yeah, for a couple days.
I really liked this comeback.
Yeah.
Like, this comeback was really great.
Mm-hmm. Definitely, definitely.
Fancy.
Oh man, I just realized.
Whoa,
okay.
okay.
I just realized that I'm gonna be by myself pretty oftenly.
Yeah, so if anyone is in Korea,
Yeah.
feel free to keep Serg company
Yes.
while we're at Twice for those 2 days.
Also, it looks like I'm gonna need me
Yes.
one of those Wi-Fi eggs. Wink, wink.
There is
Trazy,
a link
wink.
down below, just saying.
But yeah, no, yeah, I'm gonna be by myself pretty oftenly. But I did actually listen to the album this
Yep.
time, and these are the songs that I have downloaded. Girls Like Us and Strawberry were the only two that I didn't download.
I could see Strawberry.
Girls Like Us just didn't do it for me.
I think Girls Like Us and Hot are probably like 2 of my favorite B-sides from this
I don't
album.
know. I tried Girls Like Us and I was like,
For
just
me,
that the
I
entire
think
time.
it was stuck in my head. I wasn't a huge
Stuck
fan of
in my head, yeah.
Yeah,
stuck
I
in my
did.
head.
I honestly, I am. That's probably my least favorite B-side.
Wow.
I think I might put Strawberry above it. But even at that, this album was really, really good.
I was
like,
genuinely surprised.
Yeah.
And want to go back and listen to
Like,
the other B-sides.
I'm telling you, if you ever go to like any other Twice album, like I love Twice, don't get me wrong, but there are some B-sides like I just don't feel like listening to. Like I'll be straight up, and I'm gonna be a star is a fucking national treasure. Okay,
Okay.
I love that song.
Okay.
But yeah, like I feel even for me, except for the first album, of course, The Story Begins, because that is my favorite Twice album. I think on every other album though, there's always a B-side I might skip or just don't feel like listening to. This one, however, it's not like that. Like I think I could throw this whole album on my playlist and I probably wouldn't hit skip.
Oh.
Like I just really enjoy this album.
There have been, I guess, in the span of the time where I've been listening to, all these past songs, where, a B-side, one of these songs specifically have came up, with the exception of Fancy. And I think I might have skipped it, honestly. I mean, I did download the songs and I did enjoy them on the first listen, but it's like I'm not crazy about them, unfortunately. But they are very good. I mean, and I download them onto my phone. So I am color me impressed. Definitely, I am. I was like, I'm not. I was legitimately curious about going back and listening to their remaining songs, but I thought about all the other.
There's a lot.
Yeah.
And they have a decent amount of B-sides too. It's not like there's only 2. Yeah. They have at least 5+ on every single album.
It's kind of like when I tell people to watch One Piece and they're like, "Oh no, there's too many episodes." It's like, why would you complain about there being so much content? And now I realize
because there's a lot to catch up on. Like, oh my god.
But still, it's fun for it's an adventure. But
I feel like. Actually, now that you bring it up, that kind of reminds me of Running Man. Because if you actually try and go back and watch Running Man from the very beginning, there's a lot of episodes. I think they're already on episode like...
And unfortunately, Vicky doesn't have...
400 or 500?
Vicky doesn't have the past
episodes, I think that's the one thing that I loved about Drama Fever was they had all the old episodes too.
And I think as far as Vicky goes back to like 290 something, and I think BTS.
I think
it's the BTS episode.
I think it was that charity episode, right?
I thought it was
where they are trying to move the goods and however goods they move, they donate.
With the boxes yeah.
But oh man,
Cocoa should probably have.
No, because I think Cocoa that's included with Vicky.
But Cocoa was its own thing.
Oh, I don't know.
We'll check that out.
I'd highly recommend watching Running Man from the beginning. Though.
Yes, do that because earlier episodes were funny. I was still sorry, I'm getting off topic. But one of my favorite, most fond memories is them throwing Jisuk Jin over the thing, and it's like I believe I died. I was crying.
I miss a lot of the early episodes of Running Man. They're really good.
But again, just to repeat what I said earlier, I am impressed. Yeah. I think of the B-sides. I want to say Hot probably is my favorite.
I think that's actually the one Momo did.
Oh.
Yeah, Girls Like Us is it? Yeah, I think Girls Like Us is the one Momo did, and actually American art. I think she's American, but a very famous artist, Charlie XCX. I know you don't know who she is, but she's pretty famous, and she actually helped with arranging that song.
Oh.
Yeah, so she actually helped on this one. The next one, Hot, was the one Momo did. The lyrics for it.
So she did the lyrics for it.
Yeah, well, yeah, so like for Girls Like Us, Jiho did all the lyrics.
Oh.
On the next one, Momo had help, I think, with one person. And then the next song after that, what is it? Turn It Up?
Turn It Up, yeah.
Sana actually did the lyrics for that one, and I think 2 other people helped her out with that one. But yeah, so those 3 were like the member songs.
Cool.
And I think that was it. I don't know if Che did anything.
Give Che her own solo, please.
Yo, if there was like one member to have a solo, I would want it to be Che.
I would want it to be Che too. Yeah.
Or like a duo, like a subunit of her and Dubu.
I'd probably prefer a vocalist at that point.
I don't know.
I think it's just because
like...
I'm so thirsty for Chaeyoung's rap, like fire rap. That's what I need in my life.
That's true.
So if we had like a vocalist like Nayeon or Jiho, then I can see it.
Yeah.
And we both know that Chaeyoung can sing.
Yeah.
As well. But
we want to hear rap.
I want to hear rap too. But you've already previously said that this is your second favorite album.
Yes, I think I can still stand by that. This is probably my second favorite Twice album.
Damn. Will you be purchasing Twice albums while we're in
Yes, I actually need to finish picking up all the rest of the albums I'm missing, which is actually a lot. Because when Signal came out, I didn't want it because it wasn't signed. and I kind of messed that up because there's 3 versions. I don't think I didn't get Yes or Yes. I did not get Dance the Night Away. Well, of course, I did not get this one.
Any other Japanese albums either.
I'm not gonna be purchasing any Japanese albums.
That's true.
What other one? What is Love? I feel like I bought What Is Love.
You didn't.
I didn't?
No.
Oh yeah, you're right. Because anything in 2018, I didn't. Yeah, so I didn't.
I don't think you've purchased a single album in the past like year and a half.
I didn't know the one in Korea. I think Korea was the last time I bought albums.
Not the Live Promise was the last one. Sorry.
Oh, like K-Con. Yeah, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah, because I mean, you're not like me. I like to buy.
Yeah, I don't.
You only like to buy signed ones.
It's like I like having albums, but it's. I just look in the corner of my room and I just see 2 boxes and they're just filled with albums and I'm just like, shit.
I don't have a dresser yet. We'll take it a dresser. Easy clap.
Yeah, but like I just see them there. I'm just like, shit. And then like one box is for signed albums and the other one's for unsigned, and like they're both literally just covered in bubble wrap, just thrown in the corner of my room. It's like I don't really have anywhere to put them. And honestly, I think that's another thing that keeps me from buying albums. And like I don't know, I like looking at them, but honestly, once I get them, I open them, I look at the photo cards, and that's it. It's done. Same. And it just goes in the abyss of the box.
Same. Like, but I like to have them.
I mean, I feel like I do too.
I feel like way down the road, like I'm gonna appreciate these albums
or really regret them.
I don't think I'll regret them.
When you're broke, you'll be like,
I don't think I'll be broke. If I'm gonna be broke, it's because it's gonna be all because these damn conventions and this traveling. But
yeah.
I don't think we're doing KCON New York.
Literally, no, I'm not.
There's no.
If I get my Twice tickets, I'm not going to KCON New York. And even if I don't get my Twice tickets, I'm still not going to KCON. I'm sorry, close. But I'm not. It's just too close, and like I can justify it for Twice because they're having a VIP package where they're doing a high touch and a group photo. For KCON New York,
it's gonna be a miss. Probably.
Like I don't not throwing any shade, but I don't really want to do any of the. Well, maybe for Everglow. But, like, I'm not super hyped about this lineup. Like, I do want to see ATs. I do want to see Everglow. But it's definitely not, like, on the I'm about to be broke, like, throwing me out there. But, for Twice, I'll do it. But that's it.
Yeah, no, last year, just to close out this video, last year, I have a certain threshold with money that I don't like passing. And I definitely passed it last year. I was scared for, like, a whole month because I was panicking. But I still made it on live. So.
Yeah, that's true. But that's going to be it for this video, guys. Like always, leave some feedback down below. Hit that like and sub button. And that's all.
See you later.